Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Luigi's Mansion 3. And yes, I fully plan to play the entirety of this game, its story mode that is. So yeah, I absolutely love this game to death, and I wanted to play it since it is now the spooky month of October, and I figured, I don't know, we could probably do this in 10-ish episodes. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so yeah, if you have not seen this game before, well, you are in for a treat, because this game is a masterpiece. And yeah, they truly have made the third one in the trilogy the best. I love this game to death, I know it very well, and I plan to pretty much 100% the story. There are some tasks that are like super tedious and it's just like play the game long enough. And you'll do them, but we're not doing that, because that would just be boring. But we're getting all the gems, we're getting the A rank, being that you collect enough gold, and I'll be showing off most of the secret gold in the game, because it is just so much fun to find, and a lot of it I actually didn't know existed. So yeah, here we are, we've got our protagonist Luigi, and his pet Polterpup, who is actually from the second game. And I'm guessing that's why they brought, or they're bringing the Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon to the Switch, is because people probably didn't know who Polterpup was, because I don't think a whole lot of people had a 3DS. But yeah, the second game really brought the series to life with all the animation, Luigi's personality, and just the goofy ghosts, and the main, like, puzzle elements to the game, which are among the best. So yeah, and this time around we actually have the whole crew. We've got Mario, Luigi, Peach, and the Toads. Usually it's just Mario and Toads, but Peach is actually involved in this, which is cool. But yeah, so I guess, well, actually it is explained, but Luigi and friends, or maybe just Luigi, they got invited to this hotel. And, well, they're here to have a nice vacation, but I'm sure you can tell things won't go exactly as they hope. But it sure is beautiful on the outside.
Oh, wow, Zowie.
Man, that line always makes me laugh. Yeah, man, what a ginormous hotel. 15 or 17 floors, counting the basements. So yeah, it is a big, big hotel. Alright, and just like that, we are in the game. So the cutscenes are, like, amazing. You almost can't even tell the difference between, like, the game engine and then the generated cutscenes. They look amazing. And this game is actually, like, very impressive for the Switch. There's a ton of anti-aliasing, but, I mean, you kind of have to expect that with this thing. But here we are, we can already move around. So yeah, we'll go interact with our friends before we get checked in. Oh man, Polterpup. Oh man, I love the voice lines. Alright, yeah, so Mario, of course, is captivated by food. The Toads are doing all of the work for Peach's stuff, which really isn't new. I think they did that in Sunshine as well. Princess Peach definitely didn't forget to pack anything. Ah, Luigi, what's up? Oh, jeez. Well, oh no. Well, there goes that. And that wouldn't have happened if we didn't interact with it, which is funny. So yeah, here's Peach. She's just admiring the place. This hotel is so big, Luigi. It's gorgeously decorated too. We're so lucky to have gotten an invitation to come here.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later. Yeah, and up top, I don't know if, yeah, there we go. If we back up, you can see they actually have pictures of us up there. So yeah, they definitely took the time to decorate the place for us, and there's all these presents too. Alright, but enough exploring, let's get checked in and go to our room. Welcome guests to the last resort. Are you ready to check in? Yes. Alright, oh yeah, so here's, I believe the owner. Guests, welcome to the last resort. My name is Helen Gravely. If that doesn't raise any red flags, then what are you doing? And I am the owner of this hotel. I am absolutely delighted that you decided to accept my invitation. You glide so smoothly. You all must be very tired. Come, allow me to show you to your room. Oh, no need to worry about your luggage. Our exceptional staff will take care of it for you. Jeez. Yeah, the first jump scare of the game. Yeah, Luigi has 1 bag, Mario has 1 bag, Peach has 1,000. Ha ha ha. You're our VIPs after all. We've prepared a first-rate experience for you. All the trappings of luxury. Shall we get going? Sheesh. Huh. Yeah, let's not do that in front of me, please. Alright, 5th floor. So I guess this is where our room is. Probably good to remember that. Mario, Luigi, and Peach's rooms are over here. We've prepared rooms for you Toads as well. I hope you enjoy your stay. I dare say you'll remember it for the rest of your lives. Man, yeah, I love the little voice lines.
Night night. Night night.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'm sure Luigi and his friends were probably driving or riding in the bus for quite a while. So they're probably quite tired. So, yeah, oh man. Yeah, look at this room. Looks like it's made of gold or something. And there's Polterpup waiting for us in the bed. So let's just hop right in. Woof, time to rest? Yes. I didn't know Polterpup could talk. Or maybe Luigi can just understand him. But anyway, on that note, so yeah, Polterpup, like I said, was in the second game. And in that game, he was actually a troublemaker. But in the end, we were able to tame him, and he became, I guess, Luigi's friend or pet or whatever. And so he's come along in this game to help us, not hinder us. So that's great. And I'm actually very excited that they're bringing Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon to the Switch. Because I really loved it. It was my first Luigi's Mansion game that I played. I knew the first game quite well from YouTube, but when they made a sequel, I was so excited to get it, and I played the heck out of it. And I think it's a genuinely great game. And oh boy, here we go. Alright, well, it's nighttime now, and yeah, the place is nice and spooky, but man, it looks great nonetheless. So yeah, we get to have a flashlight, which is pretty much the main thing of the game, but it actually looks great. The shadows and stuff work quite well, and you can move it around with the right stick to point it, which is important. And I guess we need to investigate what's going on here. We heard Peach screaming. And yeah, this place is losing its mirage, or veil, or whatever you want to call it, to being a dark, spooky place. Still looks nice though, just not quite as beautiful. Mario. Alright, well, it looks like Mario made a mess with pizza. So, but he's not here. Nope. Nothing here. Just a whole lot of beauty products. Oh. Oh, the elevator. Oh, it's coming down. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see what that is. Oh, it's the, that's Helen Gravely, in her true form, being a ghost. Well, 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 if it isn't my most esteemed VIP, I was just on my way to see you. Is your room living up to your expectations? Doesn't it scream good taste? Sure, I mean, it's a little weird. Oh, I can barely contain myself. You have no idea how much I wanted you to accept my invitation. Why is that, I'm sure you're wondering? Hahaha, you see. There is someone I truly adore. He's the inspiration for some of my greatest ideas, like inviting you here. I'm such a huge fan of his, and that's why it's so wonderful that I get to introduce him to you. That's right, Luigi. I hope you're ready. Yep, there's King Boo. How did you hide behind her? I don't know. Ah, surprise, Luigi. It's me, King Boo. That old coot had me locked up tight in his lab. I guess they're talking about EGAT. But guess what? I got out. A hotel owner here just was dying to meet me, so she busted me out. Pretty lucky, huh? Anyway, I didn't think you'd actually show up here. I was ready though, just in case. In fact, my vengeance is nearly complete. What do I mean by vengeance? Glad you asked. I'm trapping you here and everyone in your little vacation party in frames. Aha. There, Luigi. It'll all be over soon. It's time for a family reunion. Booyah. That was a terrible joke. Oh boy.
No.
Take that. Oh, and there's one more frame, of course. I saved it especially for you. Stay right there and put on your best terrified face, Luigi. This is game over. Wait, we just started, though.
Oh no. No. No.
Man, alright. Well, I guess we better just run. This kind of is a dead end, though. Man, he is so mean looking. And he's even bigger than before. Seems like every game he gets a little bit bigger. In the first game, he was actually just like a fully sized, or normal sized Boo with a crown. This time, he's massive. Well, I guess you know what you got to do, Luigi. Take the laundry chute. It's only, what, 1 floor? Or no, wait, it's 6 floors. Jeez, that's actually quite a fall. Alright. Well, yeah, there's the title. And the hotel was looking nice. But now, it's revealed its true colors. And yeah, you can see like all the different parts of the hotel like peering out, the different floor styles, which is really cool. It's such a good detail. And this game is just full of great detail and excellent puzzles, visuals, and of course just gameplay. It's so fun. And yeah, if you're not into collectathons, then you are really going to miss out on what this game has to offer. Because that's like nearly 50% of the game is just collecting gold. It's so much fun. Alright, well, looks like Polterpup has come to wake us. And I guess we landed in a nice comfy laundry chute. So that's convenient. Or laundry cart, whatever. So, yeah, you can actually see all this gold on the shelves, but unfortunately, we don't have a means to collect it yet. Oh yeah, look, there's a gem inside there. Definitely want that. Jeez, Polterpup, stop digging in the trash. I know you're a dog, but come on. Okay, so here we are in the garage. Polterpup seems to be leading us, so I mean, I'll just trust him. Ah, yeah, we recognize this car. This is Egad's car. It's very old, but should have something good for us. Besides Polterpup. Oh, he just pointed with his tail. That's hilarious. Aha. There we go. There is our ghost capturing device, the Poltergust Goo, or G00. And I guess Luigi can hear the music. Alright. So I guess, yeah, we need to do a quick tutorial. And this will be good for those who don't know. So if you hold the A button, you charge up your flashlight, and upon fully charging, you release, and it does a nice wide beam, which stuns ghosts, so you can capture them. Press ZR to, or hold it, to use the suction function, and ZL to use the blow function, both of which are very useful. But if you press them at the same time, you do a burst from the bottom, which makes you do a little hop and blows everything around you, which is also very helpful. Everything in this thing is very helpful. Oof, comfortable with what you learned? Yes. Alright, and yeah, I'm a master with these controls. So yeah, I guess we're on our own now. Polterpup is going to just levitate. Must be nice being a ghost in some regard. Alright, so here we are. Now we can actually start collecting gold and things. And rats. Yeah, if you flash some creatures, they will drop money instead of just dying. But some things, of course, will have special things inside, like this trunk had a gem. So every floor has 6 gems, and my goal is to collect them all. I know where they all are, so you don't have to worry about that, but it is surely a fun time to do, so I highly recommend it. And I won't be showing me collecting like every piece of gold or anything like that, but most like secret golds or collections of gold I will show, because you may not know about them. And this game has lots of secrets. Even every time I play it, I seem to discover a new source of money, which is a lot of fun. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. Alright, so we're back out, and we could take the time to go to the laundry area again, but we don't have what we need yet to collect those things. The gems anyway, so we'll just collect the money later. Oh yeah, fire hydrants always have money. If you do a burst, they, I guess, get set off and blow all over the place, but they produce a lot of coins. And, oh wow, look at this tree or plant. It literally has money attached to it instead of leaves. That is hilarious. But, of course, like almost everything is interactable. You can either open it, destroy it, or I guess do something else with it, depending on what it is. So yeah, most of the time, money will shoot out. So, here is a locked door, but all you have to do is flash it, specifically on the green dot, and that will unlock the mechanism to open the door. And these are made by EGAD, so I don't know why this is here, but whatever, I guess it's just a tutorial. Alright, and yeah, there's another one with this vending machine, and inside is a lot of gold and food, but, I mean, food's useless, we just want the money. Alright, and here underneath the bookcase, or staircase, is a nice treasure chest, and treasure chests always have ample supplies of money. So yeah, they will typically be hidden, so you want to keep a keen eye. But yeah, and here's a good example of something to look out for. Cracks in the walls. And you can usually peer through them and can find things like this money stash behind here. Or sometimes it'll even trigger like golden creatures to come out, which will give you money once you defeat them. But unfortunately we cannot yet get under or behind there, so we'll just leave that and remember it for later. So here's a thing blocking our path, and all we gotta do is burst it, I guess that's what you would call it, to get it out of our way. And now we can make it to the first floor, and yeah, there's another gem down there, but we can't get it yet. But trust me, we will get it. Alright, well this place is familiar. This is the lobby where we started. But seems more like a hit list instead of a nice welcome. But Luigi has not yet been captured, so I guess they did that a little too preemptively. Oh boy. Well, it looks like we're trapped in here. Man, dude, they went above and beyond. The thing is like bolted, chained, boarded, and like padlocked probably. Oh, well, they definitely saw Luigi. And yeah, here's our first encounter with a ghost. These guys are called goobs, and they are pretty much your most common enemy. But I want to actually lure him over here. So what you do is you flash them, suck them in, and pull in the opposite direction to charge up this meter, which is the slam meter. And once you fill it up, you can press A a few times to slam them to the ground to deal 20 damage per slam. And if you don't want to slam, which I don't know why you wouldn't, you'll suck on them slowly and drain them. But some ghosts you can't suck on forever. They will get free, so you kind of need to slam sometimes. So, yeah, and as you saw, I used the ghost to slam this gargoyle thing. And some cases, you can't damage things without a ghost. So you kind of want to be paying attention and using them to your ability, because like that, the gargoyle dropped a couple of pearls, which are the highest value piece of gold in the game. And each pearl is worth 100 gold, so I have 1,370 something, so if I collect it, now we have, yep, there we go, another 100. So yeah, it is one of the most valuable things to collect, and they're very rare, so you want to kind of keep your eyes peeled and try to find them. Oh right, yeah, that's right. So if we use these jack-o'-lanterns, we can shoot the signs and get some more gold. And Peaches has a pearl in, or the others do not. They just have coins and bills, but they're worth a lot. And Polterpup is trying to show us where to go, but I know where to go. I just want to collect some gold first. Alright, so to get behind the counter, which we need to, we just blast that open and grab the key. But before we leave, there's certainly things to investigate. There's drawers, and there's a nice button, or sensor, I guess is what they're called, to flash. So once we do that, the mail thing opens up and reveals a ton of cash. Look at all that money. Just suck it all in to your vacuum. And yeah, in case it wasn't obvious at this point, sucking in money does not destroy the money. It just collects it, whereas other things it does destroy. But don't worry, you are collecting it. And also, there's the first gem on this floor. So yeah, like I said, every single floor has 6 gems. So even as we just climbed the staircase, that opened the next floor, thus creating new gems. And each gem, or each floor has a unique style of gem, but the colors are the same order, which is kind of funny. But as you saw on the first floor, they're like diamonds, but on the basement floor, they're like, I don't know, they're like squares or something. But okay, over here is some more money, and like I mentioned before, there's these cracks. So this reveals yet another type of gem, the second floor gem, and yeah, as you stare through, a giant golden spider crawls across, but if you wait, it'll come out, and sucking it in creates a ton of gold. So yeah, there's an instance where if you didn't stare at the hole, you would not have gotten the golden spider to crawl out. So sometimes just checking something is worth your time. Alrighty, so let's unlock this door. And please enjoy this animation because it'll be the last time you see it. I'm going to skip every other one because it's very repetitive. But alright, here we are. So Polterpup once again led us in here. Aha! There's Egad. So we didn't even see him before, but sure enough, he's here. But doesn't look like there's anything we can do yet for him. Alright, well, for those who have played the second game, you would know that we can indeed take things out of paintings to save them. We just need the dark light device, which we do not have yet. So, yeah, and if you suck on this chandelier, it'll spin and open these doors, which lets us get this gem. I have no idea how you're supposed to figure that out, but I did once, so I mean, once you figure it out once, you can remember for the next time. Alright, Polterpup, where are we going? In here? Well, oh, it's locked. Alright, so we gotta find a key once again, but I guess that is where we need to go. Let's try the next room. Ah, interesting. This is where they had all their costumes. The hotel people, I guess the owner and everything. Oh, that's another gem. I actually forgot that it wasn't just gold. But yeah, they're not that hard to find. As long as you, I guess, pay attention and look for certain things, you will find them. Ah, so the mirror actually shows us what to do. So in the mirror, you can see there's another thing to flash, whereas you can't see this wall because, well, the camera's there. And flashing that reveals another key, which we desperately need. So yeah, now we have that. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we're wanted. Huh. Well, you guys aren't going to turn me in yet. Actually, not at all. I can do this. Alright, so we'll just line them up, flash them, and then slam them. And yeah, if you actually get 2 in a row, or rather 2 together, they will drop a gold bar upon defeat instead of just gold coins at the end. So yeah, you actually can get just that little bit more gold by doubling down with 2 ghosts. And yeah, that was our first spider that we could defeat. And yeah, flashing spiders will give you gold, or rather will give you bills. Oh yeah, and I guess I should explain. Bills are worth 5 gold coins. Coins are worth 1. Gold bars are worth 20. And pearls are worth 100. And I believe that's every denomination. Oh yeah, that's right, piggy banks. Piggy banks are very, very helpful. They're basically like treasure chests, and once you destroy them, there's a ton of money inside, and I believe there's always a pearl as well. So, definitely worth your time. Alright, Polterpup, I see you want me to flash this. It's a nice safe. Aha! I think that's what we need. That is an attachment for our flashlight, which would probably be the dark light. I mean, if it's not, I don't know what to do.
Let's do it.
Huh, wow, that's convenient. Yep, there we go. Right, so yeah, if we ever see paintings like that, whatever whatever is on the painting will come out once we shine the light on it. So yeah, there's a bunch of gold coins, which will reveal a ton of gold. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. But geez, Polterpup, don't kick the gold around. Most importantly, we need to save Egad. So yeah, before we leave though, there's a nice gold spider here. So yeah, if you just suck on them long enough, they will let go and get sucked into vacuum, which will give you gold. Before we leave this room, there is a nice little secret path, sort of. And if you... I guess you wonder what's here, why is nothing here? But it's invisible. So the dark light can also reveal invisible items, and upon shining long enough, it will spit out spirit orbs, which are the things that are keeping them invisible. Once you suck them all up, then it turns visible and interactable, and then we can get the gold inside. Alright, and before we save Egad, money is more important than friends, apparently. In here, there are a few more invisible items, and for those who may be paying close attention, you can actually see the items in the mirror, even though they're not here. So like this chair in the mirror, my light is shining on it, but it's not really there. But once we shine the dark light, it becomes visible. So I don't know why... Oh, cool, a golden ghost. So yeah, golden goobs are, well, made of gold. So once you slam them, they will spit out gold. So what you want to do is slam them as many times as possible. And right now I can only slam 5 times, but it looks like I got the most amount. So once you either slam them the last time or suck them in like that, they will spit out yet another nice collection of gold. And I guess he was hidden in that chair. And so there's yet another invisible thing right here, a trash can. And you can almost bet that invisible items will have a plethora of gold inside. Yep, it's pretty much a guarantee, so definitely keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes just turning on the light and spinning around will help you reveal something. Alright, well, now we can save Egad. So all we gotta do is shine a light, just like before, and he'll literally come out. And yeah, I guess that's King Boo's powers. He, puts people in paintings. That is so odd, but, very bad, I guess. Ah, if it isn't Luigi, you are precisely the last person I'd expect to find here. Well, it's actually the perfect person to find, though. Hold that thought. Now isn't the time to catch up. What matters is you'll do nicely. Come now, Luigi. Get me out of here, now! This hotel is filled to the brim with ghosts. Let's make a run for it.
Mario.
What was that? All of your friends have been captured? Well, I actually only mentioned Mario. And you can't just abandon them here, you say. No. You're the same as ever, I see. A bit of a handful. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, I'm not thrilled about it, but I, Professor Elvin Gadd, have an idea. I guess that's what the E stands for. First things first, Luigi, we have to get to my car. Will you take me there? Yeah, I know where that is. Hey, the new Poltergust G00 you're wearing. You took that out of my car, right? We've got to get back to the underground garage. Let's go. Alright, well, we got a little escort mission. So yeah, I'm actually surprised Egad wouldn't be ecstatic to, like, hunt ghosts or whatever. He's usually so obsessed with them, but now he just wants to leave. Hey, Luigi, take a look over there. What? Oh yeah, the elevator. The elevator will get us to the garage in an instant. Let's hurry up before the ghosts find us. There's a trash can blocking it, but we can just destroy it. Hey Luigi, look at that. It's money and lots of it. Even with all the dangers here, I'm sure we agree that money is still important. The ghosts don't seem interested in grabbing it. What's the saying? You can't take it with you? Well, I definitely want it anyway. Keep your eyes peeled and grab as much as you can. You know, while you're capturing ghosts and saving your friends. Multitasking. Sure, yeah. Well, I'm a little addicted to collecting money, so I won't argue. But alright, here we go. So the elevator is like our base of operations, practically. But, as you can see, someone has removed all the other elevator buttons. What's going on here? A mystery for later, I suppose. Go ahead and give that B button a press, or B1. Right, so we just press the button, and it'll take us to that floor. So yeah, as you can see, that is what's locking us in place. We have to find the buttons to get to each floor. It didn't seem like any of your friends were trapped on the second floor with me. They must have been taken to one of the floors higher in the hotel, which means, yeah, we're going to need those elevator buttons. Whoops. Alright, and just like that, we are back here. So yeah, if we tried to take the elevator before, it wouldn't have worked because there's no other buttons. And yeah, okay, egad, it's not very nice to laugh. Oh yeah, so now we can grab this gem because we have the dark light. So yeah, that's 2 out of 6. Alright, so back in the garage. Oh, and we have a ghost. Oh, it's no problem for me. Oh, it's the, what are these guys called? Well, he was the guy who took our baggage. The valet, is that it? I don't know. Actually, no, that's for cars. Ah, whatever. Well, he's not in a very happy mood. Jeez. He's just throwing luggage at me? Alright. Well, yeah, so this is technically our first boss ghost. So yeah, you can't flash him while he's holding luggage. So what you want to do for these guys, if you want to do it as fast as possible, is you suck on them until they won't let you, like this, because, whoops, I was trying to show that you couldn't, but yeah, they drag you around until you let go. But what you want to do is suck until you can't, and then slam them. You can keep slamming them even after, as long as that bar is full. So yeah, what we got to do is get him to down to 100, and then we can slam him 5 times in a row, and defeat him. Just like that. So I guess we couldn't have gotten him in one, because we could only do 100 afterwards, so he would have had like 20 health. But it's no worry, we got him nonetheless. And yeah, it looks like he had a couple elevator buttons, which we need. So yeah, nice. Alright, well let's see, which one are they? 1 and 5, okay. So 1 we've already been to, but I guess that's just convenient. But 5 is where we were when we got our rooms. Yeah. Ho ho, those are definitely the elevator buttons. I never would have guessed a ghost had taken them. Really? But there are only 2. Maybe there are other ghosts out there with the rest of the buttons. No matter, let's go to my car. I've got something very interesting that I want to show you. Okie doke. Well, I guess we'll just pocket these for now. Oh yeah, hey Polterpup. He's so cute, he's just kind of chilling. Oh and yeah, don't worry, you can't capture Polterpup. You can flash him, but you can't suck him up, which is good. Okay. Man, that is a old car. I mean, those wheels are practically wagon wheels. Huh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Threw out his back. Oh. Aha! A portable lab. Always designed to look like his face. Well, that's awfully convenient. But hey, I mean, you know, could be useful in any scenario. Alrighty. Well, there we go. So that was a good first episode. So thank you all very much for watching this episode on Luigi's Mansion 3. So yeah, as you can see, this is kind of just a introduction to what's going on here. But this game is excellent, and it gets way more interesting later on when you kind of just keep blowing through floors. And in case you couldn't tell or don't know, we actually don't even have all of our abilities yet. Our Poltergust can still do more. So yeah, it's going to be very exciting to unlock it, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me play. And it's perfect time because it's the spooky month of October. So thank you all very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And do subscribe to continue watching me play Luigi's Mansion 3. So until next time.